this episode of Cars Reports.
Mamma mia!
A maximum of 571 horsepower, 650 Nm of torque, 0-62 miles per hour in just 4 seconds claimed, 124 in 13.3 seconds, and a top speed of 155 miles per hour in 3 body shapes with plenty of space for you and your family with style.
Hi guys, today I'm here with the Porsche Taycan 4S.
And today I'll tell you a few things you maybe didn't know about it. The Porsche Taycan is a sleek electric sports car that comes in 3 different body shapes: Taycan, Cross Turismo and Sports Turismo. Taycan is the pure expression of a Porsche electric sports car. It has striking proportions, timeless and instantly recognizable design, and a perfect blend of performance with everyday usability. Cross Turismo gets an enlarged rear luggage compartment and even more spacious interiors, and gets characteristic accents of the off-road design package. Sport Turismo combines the best of the two electrified worlds. It has a sleek design and generous space, engaging dynamics and exceptional comfort. It's recent news that Volvo stopped selling saloons and estates in the UK, only SUVs from now on. Estate cars are a niche nowadays, and this Taycan is within that niche. But why is the Taycan 4S the sweet spot of the lineup and the electric cars world? Quick summary of the main specs and price. The maximum power without the overboost function, hence the power you get in the everyday use, starts at just over 300 horsepower with Taycan. 4S gets over 400 horsepower. We get to up to 600 horsepower with Turbo and Turbo S. Overboost raises the value to 530 horsepower, a bit less than the 600 of the GTS and a lot less than the 760 of the Turbo S. How does this translate to performance and price? 4S is able of an amazing 0-62 of just 4 seconds, which is very close to the 3.7 seconds of the more expensive GTS. And here are the prices. We start at £80,000, and with just £10,000 more you get to the sweet spot. 4S, very fast, close to the GTS, and you save 20k from it. If you can afford it, then just get to £150,000 and you have the fastest and best looking EV sports car from Porsche.
So I have to reveal a big secret you will never imagine. It's quite simple. I've never driven an electric car, I guess. How is it? So I'm perhaps driving the best electric car out there, which is quite incredible. So we are back. So I've driven before this the 911 Carrera 4 GTS Cabriolet, and it was 480 horsepower, 3-liter twin turbo. Same power, different weight of course. So here we're talking about 2,200 kilos, where instead that one was 1,600 with a 90-liter tank full, about 1,500. So really the driving is a bit different here, and also I feel like much more on a, it looks like I'm on a Panamera, to be honest. Like it's an executive saloon, so the drive, it's quite silent. My god! What the hell is this? What am I driving? Guys, it's crazy. Oh mamma mia, I'm loving this so much, you have no idea. You get this huge panoramic roof, look at that. I love it, I seriously love it. It feels like, I don't know, I never had a car with such a panoramic roof like that. It's really incredible. What else? So we are on the motorway. What do you do on the motorway? You have an adaptive cruise control, which is quite nice. So if you have enough money, get 2 cars, get a sports car, petrol only, get another car, being this one, because this one is so much fun. The amount of torque you have, it's incredible. If you push on the accelerator, it's oh my god, it's mwah. I love it so much. And the controls are all there where you need them. So you have a bit of a touch screen here. I am not a fan of touch screens, okay, by the way. I like buttons. Unfortunately, it is the way it is, okay. I didn't like electric cars, and I'm sitting in an electric car, I'm saying it's awesome. I'm not feeling the same way maybe about the touch screen buttons, but whatever, yeah. So what I wanted to say is that you have a nice tactile feedback on this one. I like all the driving styles. So I like this curved screen you have in front of you. You have all the dials. The speed, I like to have the speed quite big with the limit next to it. A 500 horsepower car, 100% I'm with you, it's 2,200 kilos, so it doesn't feel like a sports car, like a 911. The steering wheel I think it gives you good feedback you want. I don't feel it's too light, I don't feel it's too heavy. You have it to normal mode, it becomes a car anyone in your family can drive. You can give it to your grandma, you can give it to your mother, and they can drive it nicely, and they will tell you it drives so nicely. You have all the space, you know, you can bring your family around, you can cruise around, but you got a fast car, 500 horsepower, guys. It's mesmerizing. That is my word of today. I need someone to chat with. I think it will make it more engaging. Like, you know, you would see me chatting with someone, we will share the experience, we will share the drive. So stay tuned for something like that. So, road asperities. How is this car reading them? Feels great. Really, it feels like a very comfortable ride. By the way, you have the range mode. So, you know, like lower down the power, maximizing the range. Then you have normal like you're driving in town. Better to keep it in normal. It's like the best drive. Then you have sport and sport plus. Mamma mia! I just pushed a little bit on the accelerator. Oh god. Okay, I might have finished the range. No, I'm kidding, Porsche, seriously. The range is still there, but oi, I don't know. So the Porsche Taycan 4S does, I mean, it does 22 kilowatts an hour for 100 kilometers. That's cool. But then to say the range, so for 100 kilometers, okay? But then to say the range is 280 miles. So yeah, so I understand 22 kilowatts an hour with a battery of about 80. I understand it's almost 400 kilometers, which translates more or less to 280 miles. I'm fine with that. But how do you guys feel about this? Like this continuous switch between, is it imperial and metric? Let me know. So, launch control, how does it work? Foot on the brake. Mamma mia! Woo! Woo! Oh. Okay, I'm not an expert of 0-62. You can tell that, okay? Fair enough. And I didn't get to 50, so 62. This car is incredible. It is incredible. It's one of the best sports sedan out there. And I know you would say, yeah, the Tesla Model S Plaid is the super 1000 horsepower. But really, can you compare it? I mean, can you compare a Tesla to a Porsche, really? Like, where you're sitting, how you're driving, everything is so well made. Build quality, you can feel it. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you would take a Tesla over this, because really I struggle to believe that. Maybe in the US you have more space, but around here you don't have the space to use 1000 horsepower. 500 horsepower here, and man, it feels fast.
Affordability. The Taycan 4S is almost positioned as an entry-level model, making it a more affordable option compared to the higher-end variants. Despite its lower price point, it still offers a thrilling driving experience and a lot of horsepower. Configurability. Porsche's extensive configurator allows you to personalize your Taycan to your liking, ensuring you get the exact car you desire. This is totally possible for the 4S. Aerodynamic excellence. The Taycan boasts an extremely aerodynamic design with a low coefficient of drag rating at 0.22, enhancing efficiency and performance. The EQS does better at 0.20. But you tell me which one looks better. Sports car drivability. Center of gravity is so low and it's flat on the curves. Steering is direct. Handling of the Taycan is the best on an EV so far, according to most journalists, and I can see that. Record-breaking EV. Taycan Turbo S established the first EV lap record at the Bend in Australia, the second longest racing circuit in the world, behind the Nürburgring Nordschleife. Lap time just over 3 minutes and 30 seconds, or just 8 seconds slower than the 911 Turbo achieved on the same day. At the top of Hongtu Daban in Tibet, the Taycan Cross Turismo conquered a new record for the greatest altitude, changed by an electric car. 5,500 meters. Interesting facts: air suspension. The air suspension option includes a smart lift function. This allows you to easily program the vehicle to automatically raise the ride height at certain recurring locations, such as speed bumps or garage driveways. Sound: a science fiction sound that can be heard both inside and outside when you accelerate to not be a danger for pedestrians. Power that will go up to 1000 horsepower in the new Turbo GT trim planned for next year, a truck-ready electric super saloon with updated powertrain and chassis that will go against the Tesla Model S plate. Petrol alternative to the Taycan 4S? Panamera 4E Hybrid or 4SE Hybrid, starting at £87,000. 4E Hybrid gets the 2.9-litre twin-turbo V6 coupled to an electric motor, 462 horsepower combined power, 4.4 seconds 0-62 and 174 miles per hour top speed. Panamera is 5.04 meters long, just 8 centimeters longer than Taycan 4S, and weighs 2,200 kilos, 60 kilos more. So, what's your take on the Porsche Taycan 4S? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you want to know more about the Porsche 911 GTS, check out this video here. Thanks for watching and see you at the next one.